Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. So in today's video we are going to be talking about Emerson and Memphis Depay. There has been many stories going on around the media stating that there are two clubs that are interested in Memphis Depay and Emerson Royal, and we are going to be talking about the credibility and the reliability within these two transfer reports. And then lastly we are going to be talking about the extension of Ilaix Moriba and what that does mean for FC Barcelona. So if you guys are new here, welcome to the channel. I'm happy that you guys are here. This is basically what we do. We talk about everything regarding FC Barcelona, so make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, get engaged with the community. And now let's get back into the video. So we are first going to be talking about the latest on Memphis Depay, and right now there is a lot of worrying and tension going on the completion of Memphis Depay's transfer with FC Barcelona, because last week we were just talking about how Memphis Depay and Barcelona were very confident on getting this signature done, to get the pen on paper. We were in that situation where everything was almost closed but it was not fully complete, and we have discussed lately how important Memphis Depay is going to be for FC Barcelona. This is going to be a player that Barcelona will be needing, and even though we have also discussed that Memphis Depay is not the preferred goal scorer that Barcelona do want, Memphis Depay is still a player that can greatly benefit FC Barcelona. In the past season with Lyon, he has scored a total of 22 goals and provided 12 assists in 37 games. So if Barcelona were to assign Memphis Depay a role where he is only going to be focusing on scoring goals inside the box, Memphis Depay can become a real goal scorer for FC Barcelona. And if we were to look at the market right now, seeing the amount of strikers that are available for Barcelona to grab, if Barcelona were to lose Memphis Depay, it would be a great loss for FC Barcelona, and it would be very unfortunate for Joan Laporta and Ronald Koeman. This is a player that Barcelona do want to get. So where are the rumors coming from, right? Because we have heard that right now there is some stalling, that there are other clubs that are very interested in Memphis Depay. And here's the thing, right? And I want to make this very clear. The only reason why these stories are rising up in this moment, it is because the negotiations have stalled, and when the negotiations do stall within a transfer, stories such as these are going to be coming up. And it says here, according to Di Marzio, Memphis Depay is currently not close to joining Juventus. At the moment, Barcelona are still ahead in the race to get his signature. There is absolutely nothing concrete happening at the moment between Memphis Depay and Juventus. Then we also do have another story coming from Fabrizio Romano, and he has stated, and I quote, "As of today, so far, Memphis Depay has not received an official proposal yet coming from Juventus. Talks are still on with Barcelona." So looking at these two reports that we do see here, this is basically confirming that we could shut down the rumors that have been going on between Juventus and Memphis Depay. And one of the main reasons on why the transfer right now between Depay and Barcelona is on hold, it is because they're fine-tuning the contract details and what that final contract is going to be. There has also been reports that the contract between Memphis Depay and Barcelona could be done and sealed by Friday, and that we should expect a transfer announcement very soon. But now I do want to move on towards Emerson Royal. This is a player that actually Barcelona has just signed, and the fact that we are also hearing rumors about Emerson potentially being sold by FC Barcelona, this is very surprising. But this is what the report has to say about Emerson and Barcelona. According to Di Marzio, meeting ongoing between Inter Milan and the agents of Emerson Royal, who is the first option of the Italian club if Hakimi does leave. So again, this is a very surprising report, because like I have said before, Barcelona literally just signed Emerson Royal about 7 to 8 days ago, and the fact that we are hearing Inter Milan being interested in buying this player, many are questioning what is going on. Why does Inter Milan want to have Emerson Royal? So there is a report that is going on with Inter Milan and Hakimi, and they have been saying that Inter Milan are finding it extremely difficult to lock down Hakimi, because right now Hakimi is a player that does deserve a better wage. And right now Inter Milan have made it very clear that in this summer transfer window they do need to sell in order for them to be financially stable again. The only reason why Inter Milan is struggling at the moment, it is because of COVID, and right now they do see Hakimi as a player where they could regain funds. And this is also the reason why their last coach Conte did leave Inter Milan. It is because Conte knew that this was a club that whatever he wanted, whatever position he wanted to reinforce, he was not able to do that because Inter Milan simply did not have that investment. So right now they do have Chelsea and PSG bidding for Hakimi, and it is around a total of 56 million euros. The only reason why this is very important to talk about, it is because there is a big chance that Hakimi might leave Inter Milan because of these strong bids. And now Inter Milan are looking at this and saying, wait a minute, we're going to be needing a right back, and that right back could be Emerson to replace Hakimi. And this is why we are seeing Inter Milan having the negotiations with Emerson's agents. And one of the questions that has been coming up as of late is this: does the club know about what's going on between Emerson's agents and Inter Milan, which is Barcelona? Should Barcelona know about this whole situation? And yes, it's true, the club must know. If the agents want to negotiate with with another club for their player, the current club, Barcelona, they do have to know exactly what's going on, which basically means this: if Barcelona actually do know what's going on with Emerson, and looking at how the agents are talking with Inter Milan so comfortably, does that mean that Barcelona are aware, but they just simply do not care if Emerson were to be sold this coming summer? And that really does worry me, because let me tell you, if Barcelona do tend to sell Emerson for a bigger profit this summer, I do not think that that's going to be the right move. Sportingly, there are so many reasons on why Emerson should be staying with FC Barcelona. The only way I could see Emerson leave Barcelona in the summer is if there is a bid coming from Inter Milan that does rely around 60 to 65 million euros. And I just do not think that Inter Milan are going to be able to match that, which ultimately makes me assume that there is a 1% chance that Emerson leaves FC Barcelona because of the sporting reasons, because Koeman greatly does admire this player, and it is also because Inter Milan cannot meet the demands. And in the end, that is going to be the final conclusion. I do not think this deal will not go through. Lastly, I do want to talk about some breaking news regarding Moriba and the renewal with FC Barcelona. This is some great news, and it says here, there is a meeting between Barcelona and Moriba on Tuesday to discuss about a contract renewal. The club wants to renew Moriba's contract for 3 to 4 years, and the player wants to stay. And then we also do have another report stating, from those close to the club, there is a lot of optimism. They believe an agreement will be reached and eventually be able to successfully renew Moriba's contract, whose priority is to stay. Next week, there will be a meeting. And so this is some great news, right? And I really want you guys to pay attention to just how long this contract is going to be. They want to extend Moriba's contract until at least 2024, or at the most 2025. And if you were to compare this renewal with the other players' renewals like Ricky Puig, Alex Collado, Mingueza, many of these players are extending until 2023 and at the most 2024. But the fact that Moriba has an option to extend from 2024 or 2025, Barcelona want to keep Moriba for the long term. And that is great news, because this is something that we have to greatly discuss, is to discuss just how much Barcelona value a player like Moriba, because there has been many stories going on in the media stating that Moriba is not good enough, Moriba has not been showing that he can be that a player for the midfield. But if you were to look at how Moriba was introduced in this season, Moriba was introduced in January 2021 by Ronald Koeman, and the fact that we saw Moriba play as a left central midfielder or a right central midfielder when Ronald Koeman knew that he could have used a player like Pjanic, right? He could have used a player like Pjanic in that position, but the fact that Koeman did not use Pjanic in that position and used Moriba after coming into the first team in January 2021, it is quite clear that Ronald Koeman has plans for this player, and that because Koeman has plans for this player, Barcelona, the sporting area, are probably looking at this and saying, okay, we need to lock down this player because Koeman greatly does want to use this player in the next season. And I do think that this is also telling us that next season, this could be a bigger season for Moriba, and many of us are going to be witnessing to see that. So congratulations, Moriba. The contract is not signed yet, but we should expect to see that contract extension to happen next week, and we will be reporting on whatever does happen on that day. But that's going to be wrapping up today's Barcelona Daily News. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are new here, welcome to the channel. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys in the next video.